Hey guys, my name is Chatterton-Lees and I'm a newbie to YouTube and I'm just gonna talk about, I don't know, well, I'm from Taranaki anyway. And now I'm not in Taranaki, I've left. I'm down in Wellington now, and I have multiple sclerosis. I've had that ever since I was 14 in 2014, and I'm 19 now, and turned 19 this month. So I've had a hard life. That's probably what I want to talk about. I don't know why. I got multiple sclerosis anyway when I was 14, and I had my first episode in 2014 in about September, I think, and it was a terrible time. I was walking up New Plymouth Hill and I was falling over, and I hated it so much. I was exhausted, and I had no idea why. No idea at all. It was so harsh. Earlier that day I was falling over and I had no idea why. I just found it funny. There was nothing else to do but to laugh, because there was no reason for me to fall over. And my legs would just collapse, and I couldn't have a reason. And so, and then I carried on for a week after that, and it just progressed and got worse, and as the day went, and I would sit there and I would, lean forward and back, just because I can't keep still, and it was terrible. I hated it, really did. And I would have to walk up the hallway holding on to the wall, and that was terrible too. And I'd have to hold on to everything. It's like I couldn't not hold on to something. And so I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, I have an ear infection. I thought, what the fuck? An ear infection? And I'm this bad? And it's strange. And so he gave a prescription, and I don't even think we made it to the chemist, so we just went home. And then that night I got lots worse, like terrible worse, like fucking, it was so bad. I couldn't even walk at all. My dad had to carry me, and it was a bad time. So we went to Taranaki Base Hospital, and I was seen quite urgently because my dad's, he's a shocker when it comes to his daughter and her being so bad like that. Or me. Of course he is. And so, and then I was there for about a week at the hospital, and I had lots of tests done, like the, acupuncture or something in the spine. That was a bloomin', that was so funny, because I was laying down on my side, and I was kind of curled up in a ball kind of thing, and my dad was sitting there next to me, and he asked me if I was alright, and I said, yeah Dad, I'm alright, but there's a problem. And he's like, what's the problem? What's the problem? And I was like, I need a fart, Dad. But it was very quiet, like I said it quietly, like, I need a fart, Dad. It was so funny. and I only mentioned it because I didn't really want to fart, because they were kind of, you know, close to the bum, and I didn't want to make them make a mistake and it to go in the wrong spot, kind of thing. It was, yeah, funny, just a funny moment. Yeah, and then I had another MRI, my first MRI scan, and it wasn't a good MRI scan, not a good MRI scan at all. And so from that they thought, well, it could be this virus or it could be MS, and so I had to wait until January the next year for another MRI scan, so that they could check it and compare it to the other one and see if it is MS that I have, and it is. Yeah, and it's a terrible thing to have, but you can deal with it, I guess. It's hard. It's a hard thing. It's like a job, but it's not a job at all, because you have it, so how can it be a job? But it's okay, because you just make the most of it. You kind of have fun while doing so, because it's sort of like a game, like Monopoly, but your own version. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, roll the dice and see what you get. Like, you could get anything. You didn't lose anything. Like your vision, or sometimes you hear it, sometimes you feel it, and everything. You could lose everything. Everything. At any moment. It's strange. But it's like a game. It's like a game. Like, you never know what's coming. You never know anything's coming, and you could just fall over at any damn time, anywhere. Doing anything. You could just check out your tyres because you hit the curb and you want to make sure the rims are okay, but you go check over the tyres and make sure they're alright, but you fall over and then people stop and then ask if you're okay, and you're all embarrassed because you fell over, but it was funny, but you don't know how they'd take it, and so then you just start making jokes like, no, it's okay, I'm just chilling here on the ground. It's so funny. I always do it, and they always leave with a strange look, like they think I'm strange or something, but I don't know, it's funny because, I don't know, I guess I'm funny. I think I'm funny. It would be nice if others could tell me if I'm funny. Well, others do tell me I'm funny, but, you know, people that could watch this video. Yeah. So what else should I talk about? I went to Stratford High School when I was year 9, and I was there when I was year 9 and half of year 10. It was a good experience. I didn't have MS at that time, so I was a cool chick, a really cool chick. I think. Well, I thought I was cool anyway. Yeah. I liked that school. It was a good school. I did Māori there, and I loved Māori. Yeah. Māori's really cool. And I did music there as well, but I did not like the music teacher, and I don't think anyone did. But that's okay. I'm sorry, Mrs. Truman, if you're watching this. Shit. and then I went to Opunake High School after that anyway, because I just had enough, I guess. And so I went to Opunake High School for a year and a half, but they'd unenrolled me twice because I had MS and I was sick a couple of times. And that wasn't really what I wanted, like my school to unenroll me more than twice, so I left after that. Which was sad because I liked the teachers there and I had lots of friends there, but didn't stop me because, you know, I didn't want to be unenrolled again. It's just a bit of a waste of time, I thought. So then I enrolled into Northern Health School and did Te Kura. And that was alright, but I didn't get many credits from that either. So I was at that time, you know, on my second year of year 11, and I was hating life because I felt like a failure. Yeah. And then I decided after that year of being with Te Kura that I wanted to do early childhood because I'd be doing babysitting and things. So I did early childhood with Taranaki Educare, and I got my level 3, and I graduated, it's the word, not congratulated, but you can congratulate me. Sorry about my tongue, it's a bit tired, not tired. Yeah, and so I went to Taranaki Educare and I was there for a year, and it was a good year. I loved it. I didn't have at all any relapses that whole year. I was so proud of it. And yeah. And then after that, 2018 came and it fucked me up. Big time. But it wasn't 2018 that did it, of course. It was MS. So 2018 I did not do any childcare, and I did not like doing no childcare at all. It was so boring without children. Yeah. But now 2019's here, back into it. And I'd like to be a nanny. A nanny would be cool. I love children. Children are so amazing. They are the happiness of the sunset and the daylight. No, the daylight and the sunset. Whatever. They're just the happiness altogether. Yeah. I've babysat a few families, quite a few. I was quite a good babysitter, I'd say, but except I had a few problems with my phone at the time, so it wasn't the best because they thought that I was, you know, not that, well, I don't know. I don't really know what happened in the end. They just stopped contacting me because I had problems with my phone. Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't looked after children except for my family's children. My family, anyway. Yeah, but it's okay. But I'm gonna get started again, I think. Yeah, so this is my first video anyway, and I think I've spoken enough. I'll carry on with videos and things other times. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk some other time. Thank you. Can you like, comment and share? So, or no, follow me.